What is up, guys? It's Applemastered today. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how you're going to be using the map for Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, which is Call the Dead. It has finally been released, guys, and yeah, it's basically ready to go. It's packed with new features and everything like that. So you can now update with via the App Store. So yeah, you can head over and update on your iDevice already now, and yeah, it's out despite all doubt. A lot of people thought that it wouldn't end up coming out, which, yeah, you remain hope, and here it's out now. The loading screen is Call the Dead Director's Cut, and as you can see here, it's at its loading screen. And yeah, I'm working very hard to get you guys gameplays, to get you guys strategy guides. I'm already working on a strategy guide, guys. And as you can see, jumping right into the map, what it is there's a few glitches and stuff, but I mean, who cares? It's a new map, guys. So yeah, as you would all know from other previous Call of Duties, well, from the console version, there's George who ends up spawning. So you'll see George in a minute, guys. He's just going to pop up just there, as you can see him. And it's confirmed, and I've done it before. This is basically the second time I've played. If you kill George, you get a Wonder Waffle, DG2. So that's confirmed. So it's something good. So if you kill George, which takes very long, it took me a whole ray gun magazine, all till I had 0 ammo on my ray gun to kill him. And once I killed him, I got the Wonder Waffle. And from what I know, I don't know if it's a glitch, but I think that when you get the Wonder Waffle, you can't have a secondary, because I had the new Wonder Weapon, or whatever it was called, added, and it was VR11. I had that as my secondary with my ray gun, and then I switched to the Wonder Waffle, and then I couldn't switch back. So I think that might just be a glitch, but it might also be a coincidence that you just get the Wonder Waffle. But that's pretty good, guys, because the Wonder Waffle usually never comes in Black Ops Zombies. It's always in World at War Zombies. So it's a good thing now. So as you can see, I'm going to be opening some of the doors with COD points, guys, just to show you a little bit around the map, because maybe for some of you, sorry guys, it's not came out yet, or well, it would have came out for everyone now. So yeah, George can be a bit of a pain because he follows you around, and if he gets too close, he hits you. And just a bit of tips, guys, if you do happen to shoot him accidentally or knife him accidentally, he'll go crazy and start running at you, but it's okay. You can just run into the water, and then when he gets into the water, he slows back down again. So in case you guys didn't know, just in case you shoot him and he's following you, he runs just about as fast as you. So all you need to do is just run into the water, and then George won't be able, well, he will follow you, but he'll walk slowly again. So yeah, guys, straight into the map. This is basically along this path, which I know basically full on from the console version is basically both the same. So yeah, as you can see, you've got quick revive over there, and you've got the what's it called, the boat, which is blocking the way, which we will be soon removing. So now I'm walking through this cave area. From what I see is the MP5 over there, and yeah, so George usually goes with the group of zombies, so that means it's sometimes hard to not hit him. You're trying to kill other zombies, and then you end up hitting him or knifing him accidentally. So that's something you have to be careful of and watch out for. So, yeah, as you can see, I think I hit him there. No, I didn't. I missed him that time, but you have to be careful next time. So, yeah, as you can see, just looking at that torch on the ground, there's a great detail they've put into this. I knew they'd add the new Wonder Weapons in there, guys. I thought that they would do it, and they did do it. So this is a fairly large map. It's a lot bigger than Ascension, guys. It's got a lot of doors to open, and a lot of them I will be opening with COD points, guys. So yeah, I will be opening it a couple of times, few doors with COD points, and some of them I'm just normally going to open. So heading straight down, there's PhD Flopper just over there, guys. The power room is right up the top. So then the power room's right up the top, so you can just go turn on the power, and then mystery box you can find by just looking up into the sky, and you see like this light beaming down, and that is the mystery box, guys. So that's exactly right. So as you can see, that light there, that is to show where the mystery box is. Doesn't really give you too much detail, but it gives you a little bit of an idea where to go. So subscribe if you're new, guys. I'm going to be definitely uploading heaps of gameplay over the next few weeks because it's the fresh release date of Call of the Dead. I think it was released on the 19th. I'm back from holidays, so that's basically, yeah, so I'll be heading straight into the gameplay, hoping to get you guys high waves. And from what I think that the actual map has increased its difficulty, and it's not as, it's increased its difficulty, making it harder, which I really like, because Ascension, in my point of view, even on Veteran, was too easy, and it was really easy to get high wave gameplays, and you could just go basically forever. So as you can see, I pick up the MP5, guys, and this is a pretty good weapon just for the starting rounds. If you're heading this route, there's two different ways you can take from the main spawn room. There's this way, which leads you to the power switch, and yeah, and then there's another way, which I will show you in a minute, leading you in the opposite direction, so which will take you to the mystery box. So that is something good to take note, because George does walk very slow, and I think I'll make a video about killing him in a little while, but yeah, really all you need to do is just shoot him with a gun that has a massive capacity. I suggest the ray gun. I wouldn't be wasting something like the VR11 on him, because it's really not going to do much effect. Just use a whole ray gun clip on him, and then you will get the Wonder Waffle as your reward if you want to, and then he won't be buzzing around annoying you every time. So as you can see, guys, I'm sort of looking around the map to try and find areas where I can make a strategy guide, and from what I know, guys, be careful, do not fall off some of those top areas into the water. Excuse me, guys, because from what I've heard, I've done it once, you will not be able to come back up again, because you get glitched, and then you start freezing, then you can't see the screen, and then, you just basically have to click restart. So be well aware of that, guys, and so sort of don't fall off those ledges. And from what I know, they also have that slide, which is in Call of the Dead, which they did in the console versions, where I'll show you guys in a later video, where you like slide down and then it takes you to the opposite side of the map. That can be fairly useful for strategy guides and yeah, for rape training zombies or whatever you want to call it. And so at the moment, guys, there is one zombie left, so just finishing them off before the next round starts. And the perk drops in Call of the Dead aren't that good. You don't get too many of them, although you do get the occasional perk drop. So I think I am heading to the mystery box, where which is the other side of the map, where you can then turn on the power and get another weapon. So, yeah, of course, the mystery box has, I think, the same amount of weapons as it does before. The only real difference being there's, they've got the VR11, and they've got the, don't think the scavenger, and they got, like, other Semtex grenades and stuff like that. But, yeah, I was a bit fooled there. There's the mystery box in the corner. That's where it always is going to be, guys. It's going to always be in that spot, but it will, disappear when you use it a couple of times. So, I just grabbed this weapon, which I take, which is, I think, the MPL. I'm not quite sure, but it's better than any, really. It's better than the pistol that I had there. So, I'm a bit new to the map for iOS. There is a few glitches where you can sort of like move out of the map and stuff like that. But, you can easily overcome that, guys. And I'm sure they're going to be patched in the future, because there is a couple of updates where they're not actually making a new map, but what they do make is a fix on their already normal maps that they've made. So that's going to be very useful. As you can see, you have to run around George. You have to be very wary that he's there, and sort of make sure that you don't get in his way, because he will crush you with his hammer, along with crushing zombies. So a lot of glitches that people have already said that they've claimed to found, they say, have you been having this as well? And what it is when the zombies stand still. It mostly happens in the first room, but I think this is a glitch yet to be patched. But it's no bad for us. The zombies stand still. That's nothing really bad for us. So as you can see, I'm spending a few COD points here to get through the doors, just to show you guys around the map. And as I said it was before, it's a fairly large map. And on a new basis, there's the MP MP, I'm not sure what it's called, I always forget it, but it's a good weapon, it's used a lot, MP45, and what you're going to need it if you want to keep a running strategy guide. I should have bought it, but I mean, I didn't, guys. So, subscribe if you're new, like this video, guys. The new map is awesome, and it is packed with features, and I'm going to be packed with videos on this particular map. I'll be finding glitches, I'll be finding strategy guides, basically everything to do with this map, and yeah, I will at some point show you the VR11 and the Wonder Waffle when you do kill George, so that'll probably be one of my next videos, just to show you guys how the actual weapons look like. The Wonder Waffle hasn't really changed, but just showing you guys how the actual weapons that the VR11 and that they've incorporated. From what I know, the VR11 only has a 9 ammo capacity clip. So that means you only basically get 9 rounds. And I mean, that's not much at all. I thought something like the Wonder Waffle was extreme, but then when I see 9 round clip, you sort of think you have to preserve your ammo really bad. But it's a great weapon. It's like the best Wonder weapon so far, and they've done very well to incorporate it into Black Ops Zombies for iOS. And I'm looking forward to getting some hopefully high wave gameplays, guys. So it's ready to update now, guys, if you haven't already updated it. And yeah, now it's nice and early in the gameplay. That means that you can be getting high wave gameplays and submitting them to Game Center, and you'll be on top of the leaderboards. So that's something that's good to know, because you're early on in the gameplay. And just to let you know, guys, you should all know at the moment you freeze when you get in water, and once the freezing gets high. Anyway, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one of my videos. Peace.